Okay, we're going to press our bushings in. So you can do it in a vise. I'll use a hydraulic press. Use a hammer too if you had to. It's not as good as doing real tools. Most vices aren't very flat. Most presses are halfway flat. Mine is pretty flat. Doesn't matter how these go in. We need 8, we don't need 10. Okay, so these have a split bushing here. So you have a split, and you also have an oil hole. Okay, on the rocker arm, you have an oil hole that goes up in your rocker arm in here. It blows out right here. So you want to make sure that that hole lines up with the hole right there. So when you push it in, it's got oil flow. The other thing is you want to make sure your slit is not where the pressure is. So on a rocker arm, the pressure is against the bottom because you're pushing here, pivot here, and shove up. So it's trying to shove both these together, which means all the pressure is on the bottom, not the top. So you always put the split on the top, and you want to line the hole up over here. That's on that side. On this side over here, there is no oil hole. Nothing there. So they don't do anything. The oil hole, if you look at it, it's way, way down deep in there, below where the bushing is. So that's why you don't see it. So this one here, you just got to make sure the slit is up. Doesn't matter where the hole is, just make sure the slit is up. So that's that. Now when you push on these, when you press, you want to make sure the press does not press up on the side. It wants to be pressed on the flat. Same thing on your block on the bottom. You want to make sure it doesn't get on this edge over here. You want to sit flat. So it only goes in so far, and you only push so much on this other side. So it doesn't matter which way you do it. Just make sure you don't do it too much that way. So a little bit there, a little bit here, you're good. So that's pretty close there, but we're going to put a block up on here, take up less space. Blocks are right here. Push it over. So make sure you got plenty of holding power. Okay, so we know the bushing goes up that way, so just lay it on the block that way. And we know the oil hole's got to line up over here. So you line the hole up. Push in there. You see I got the slit in the wrong place. Slit's on the bottom. So we're upside down. So do it the other way, dumbass. Now the slit's up on the top part. Where's the slit on this one? Slit's on the bottom. I keep doing this wrong. I'm holding the rocker arm backwards, that's why. Okay. Alright, so you go like that. Make sure that hole lines up. Slit, slit. Come down. Should self-center. Hopefully. This one doesn't want to. For whatever reason. Kind of force a little bit. Let it center up as it goes in. They're going in pretty tight. Okay, this one here is a little bit too far over that way, a little bit too far that way, so center it up a little bit. Go all the way down to the bottom. Release one more time. That way it centers. When you're all done, it should be lined up. Flush on that end, flush on this end. And this hole here should line up with that hole down there. So when you blow on it, it should go through. You look at it, see the hole is right in the same spot. So there you go. Should be how it works. You can check the oil flow too. These you line up. Okay, so if you do the other one, it's the same way. That's not the other one. This one's the same way, so it goes exactly the same way. Like that. The other one you got to turn it the other way, so everything has to slide over. Okay, so we're going to do the slot on the top. And this one here. Slot on the top again. Line up your hole. feels pretty flat. It does. All looks good. Hole looks like it's in the right area. Can't see through it, so I have to put a wire in there and blow through it to make sure it all the way goes through. If it doesn't go through, then you can put a drill bit through there and poke it. But you shouldn't have to do that. I never had to do one yet. Okay, now we're going to do the other one here. You can use the same location if you just rotate the rocker the opposite way. So now you're looking at the bottom of the rocker, not the top. So the slit has to go that way. Line up your hole, looks good. My slit goes up. A little bit close there. Rocker, I'm going to say it's going sideways. You can always force it and hold it straight and get the bushings in there. The bushings will go in sideways, but it's not good for them. Okay, that one looks good. Yep. Same one this time. Slits on the top. Lines up. Slit goes the other way. Got a lot more pressure on it. Oh, got a ton of pressure on that lower one for some reason. Yeah, fucking plowed metal all the way in. Yeah, that one's, see all the metal in there? That bushing did not want to go in that hole. Okay, so now this is not in there flush, so I got to pick this extra material off here that used to be on the bushing outside, and that's no longer there. Not the best. And we got to push the rest away, so I got to pick this out with a little screwdriver. Go grab one. If it'll even come up at all, which it might not. Nope, it's not. I'm trying to poke my finger with it though. Okay, so it's not going to come up. So we're going to have to chisel it up a little bit or just grind it flush. Probably just grind the damn thing flush. Yeah, I'm going to try chiseling it way back. Okay, I knocked off the heavy stuff. Still has a little bit up there. It's not going to go away all the way. It's pretty heavy buildup. Okay, it's in there flat. We just grind it now the rest of the way. Still sticking up just a tick, but it's in there as far as it's going to go. So, you know, I don't worry. It's not going to rotate. There's no rotational load on the thing, and you're going to hone it around anyway. So it doesn't really matter if it tore like that. It's in there tight. It's not like it's in there loose. So, not nice, but it'll work fine. I ain't worried about it. If it was, I'd take it out and do it again. Okay, so now we got to grind these tips and make the rest of it work good. We'll be back.